Today we'll talk about fractions also. Okay, so we'll revise it. Some of you didn't do your homework, some of you tried, okay, but got mistakes and everything. Never mind, we'll go through everything because there will be some students didn't get it right. Okay, so I'll go through every single questions. Okay, sometimes I'll add in some extra questions also. Okay, there's one more student, so maybe she will join like a bit later, as in maybe on the spot, because technically our lesson starts at 7:30, right? Okay, but since she's not here, let me share a screen. Okay, that previously we did it, and then there's an issue with the question. Okay, let me close. Okay, actually that's okay. Let me hide it. Okay, but I think 0 is just joined, but maybe not really on the table. Okay, for Lamin and Hadek, okay, you are new, relatively new lah, yeah. So if there's any question, let me know. If I'm going too fast or any questions, to be you don't have to be shy, just let me know. Yeah, you can type in the chat. I'll monitor the chat. Okay. And then, is there anything else that you want to ask about the lesson or anything? No. Okay. Before lessons, try to do all the question in the worksheet so that it's easier for us to like go through faster in class. Okay. I usually try to go through all the questions, okay, in the worksheet. Then maybe add in some extra questions for you all to practice. And then we also have in the middle, we will play Kahoot. Okay. Yeah, if you need to go to the washroom or anything, you also can just type in the chat and let me know. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, always prepare pencils and papers and calculator. Yeah, but of course some questions you can use calculator to calculate, otherwise it doesn't make sense lah. Okay, because they're testing you how to calculate and you use calculator, then it defeats the purpose. Okay, it's 7:30 and I'm not seeing Adele yet. Okay, let me message the mom. Okay. Oh, there, she's here, just on time. Wait, where's my mouse? Okay. So we have to, you hate fractions. A lot of students hate fractions. You don't have to hate it, you have to get along with it. You have to solve it, master it. Okay, because it will surely come out all the way to JC. Yeah. So since you cannot stop learning it, so you might as well, really go and master it, because it will add on, you see, all the things. Hi, Jerome. Why am I not okay with that? I close my picture so that I can see the height self view. Okay, now I see everyone. Actually, I don't really see. Let me know. I haven't seen your face before. Right? Let me see. Can you let me see your face first, so that I
don't want to.
But I don't know who you are then.
I'm just eating.
Okay.
Still
Okay.
here though.
So by pronouncing your name correctly, right, Lamin?
Yes.
Okay. So there's Adele and there's Jiro and Hadik. Okay, we have two news. Okay, Lamin and Hadik. Okay. Anyway, this question that I'm showing, right, is in a worksheet 4. Okay, wait, let me hide it. Okay, the worksheet 4. There's this question that previously I mentioned that the question I edited it after lesson. I told you all this last week, but I don't know whether you all bother to go back and check it. So I think I might as well show it today. Okay, if you all remember this type of question. Okay, the time this is 2, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so actually I think the whole question they are trying to say that this one less packet and then you need 6 more to make the second packet. Okay, but the time the question is 2 less packet instead. So I think it's not very clear. Okay, I think this makes more sense if it was written it this way instead. Okay, so for this question, okay, there's one less packet of 8 Okay, and the last row, right, is 4. You need another 6. That means you didn't complete the 10. That means the last row, you have 4 sweets. Okay, so you all both didn't first lesson, right? Because I saw here write a transfer. Let me have you see this question before. No. Okay, they go through it like this is a new one. Okay, so this is a redistribution type of question. Okay, so number of sweets rearranged per packet. Okay, at first it's 8, right? Then now become 10. So that means every 2 is taken. There's a 2 new packet of sweets. Okay, or I should say packets of sweets. I should say 2 sweets. Okay, in the packet. Okay, you add 2 more sweets. The number of sweets rearranged is 8 because there's 1 left packet. And then there is 4. Okay, so actually 12 sweets is being rearranged from the original spot. Okay, that means you use up 8 already to put these 2 more, right? But then not enough, so you still have to take 1 more. Okay, so in there there's a total of 12 being rearranged. So the number of packets of 10, we take 12, I mean 12 divided by 2. Okay, because each packet of 10, you add 2 more, right? The total number of sweets that you add is actually 12. So you take 12 divided by 2, you will know the new packets of 10, there's actually 6 packets. So since we now know there's 6, we just add back, and then we will know there's 8. Once you get this, it's very easy to get this. Okay, because we know that there's 8 sweets in 1 packet. Okay, Jerome. Can understand this part? Okay. Anytime you think that the teacher did something wrong, just say it out. Okay, who knows, maybe I really do something wrong. Okay, so do check and think. Don't just teacher say A, you think it's A. What if teacher see wrongly? Okay, everyone make mistakes. I'm also human. Okay. Okay, let's officially start the lesson. Let me see. Okay. This is the house rule. Okay. I believe you are all good students. Okay, so today let's go. The use of calculators is allowed for some questions. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do adding and subtracting of fractions today. And then the word problem. The word problem is about very okay, let's try use a better positive phrase. Okay, it's a bit more challenging. Okay, so we will need to spend more time on that. Okay, but let's start with the basic first. Okay, how do we add? This is very easy, right? The first one. Okay, everyone should know how it gets. I hope you all know how to input. You all should know how to input fractions in the answer, right? On the quiz online. If you don't know, you let me know. Okay, then I send the link of how to do it to you. Okay, the first one is super easy. Okay, everything is easy in this one. This is just a practice only. Only maybe a bit harder one is the last one only. Okay, so oops. Okay, so this part here, 8/8, as long as it's the same number over the same number, so same number over same number, you get 1 whole. So 1 whole plus 9, you give you 10. Okay, don't write this, don't leave your answer in this. Always try to leave your answer in the simplest form. Okay, it could be a mixed number, or it must be the simplest form. Okay, this is not the simplest form. Okay, so as usual, we just add the fractions, right? Remember the whole number, don't suddenly the whole number disappeared. Okay, this one. So as usual, when we want to add fractions of different denominator, what we need to do is make the denominator the same. So the first common multiple of 8 and 10 is 40. We times 4. This one we times 5. Okay, so remember again, I have students that somehow when you write, somehow the whole number will just disappear. Don't. Okay, just leave it there. It didn't do anything to you. Okay, then after that, whole number plus the whole number, numerator plus the numerator. The denominator doesn't change. do not add it together. The denominator just tells you how many parts are there in one whole. Okay, that's why the denominator doesn't change. Okay, the top tells you how many parts you have. As usual, this, even though it's a mixed number, is not in the simplest form yet. Okay, obviously these are improper fractions. So 71, how many 40 are there? There's only one. So 71 minus 40, you get 31. Okay, so you get another one that is 40 over 40, which makes you into one whole. That's why it becomes 7. Okay, this part, okay? Still basic, not hard. Okay, ladies, are you okay? Let's give me some feedback. Only Hardik is very nice. Always give me feedback. Yeah, I like it. Okay. No, it's like I'm talking to myself like that. Okay, subtraction sometimes tends to be a bit trickier. Okay, but it's okay, we can do it together. First, what we do is the whole number, we can break this into a mixed number. We would usually the fractions, right? You of course choose the corresponding denominator, the same number, right? Because you need the same denominator, same parts, then we can add and subtract. This is so that the parts that you're talking is the same size. Okay, so this one we cut it. This one you're okay or not? Do you need me to draw it out? Like why 4 become this one? Don't need. 0 is okay. Adele is okay. Okay, I assume Lamin is also. I just saw the chat. What mean no? No what, Lamin? You know what? You understand? You don't understand?
No
Really?
feedback for you.
Oh, so sad. I know, I only can see your forehead. Okay. But forehead cannot tell me anything. Okay. But it's okay. Oh, oops. Okay. Back to this. Okay. And then what I was saying, okay. So this one you understand. So once you get a mixed number, you just subtract as usual. Okay, this one, when the denominator is different, you will just multiply it. Okay, I see one habit of students, they are so used to multiply each with each other. Like this one, just multiply by 28, this one times 7. No need. Okay, you check, are they multiples of each other? If they are, you just have to multiply one fractions. Yeah, so in this case, this one you times 4 will give you 28. Yeah, and then you just subtract as usual. Same thing, 3, the first common multiple of 3 and 9 is 9. So you just multiply this one, will do. So top and bottom, you multiply by 3. This is what you get. These are equivalent fractions. And then after that, you just subtract. Okay? Okay, the last one is the one. See, so long. Okay. First, what we need to do, as usual, make the denominator the same. Then after that, I break this. Okay, I cut one whole from this into parts. Okay, one whole, there is 16 parts. Okay, because of the denominator, will tell you how many parts are there in one whole. Okay, and then you remember to add the parts that you already have, which is 1. Okay, which should give you 17. Then after that, you just take 17 minus 14, and you can get this. There's another method also, is you just change this mixed number into improper fractions. Also can. Okay, but sometimes I don't suggest you to do that way, because you see this one, the denominator is so big. Okay, then you will have a higher risk of doing careless mistake, like calculation error and everything. But up to you, whatever that you're comfortable with, as long as you do it correctly. Okay, a common mistake is what? Students see this and then they will just take 14 minus 1. No, you cannot work from right to left. Okay, you read from left to right. Okay, so it's always you have to try to find what's this. Okay, try to make this into a bigger number so that you can subtract this. Okay, because you primary school, this is how it works. You just follow this way instead. Okay, there's no negative and everything. Okay, this part try to know. Okay. Can no questions, everything okay? Very complicating but easy. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, this one, extra questions. Now your turn for you. I talk so much. This all is so easy. So easy. Same denominator, correct? And then after that, different denominator, but it's multiples of each other. Can you do? I give your